She looked me up and down and decided I couldn't afford the menu. She didn't realize I owned the table she denied me. The restaurant was known for discretion and exclusivity. Crystal lighting, imported marble floors, soft piano music weaving through quiet conversations. I had a confirmed reservation, 7:30 p.m., private corner table. I walked in alone. No designer label, no flashy watch, just a pressed shirt and worn leather shoes. The hostess smiled politely and checked her tablet. Before she could speak, the floor manager approached. She was in her early 40s, sharp blazer, perfect makeup, eyes trained to categorize within seconds. "Is there an issue?" she asked the hostess. "He says he has a reservation," the hostess said softly. The manager looked at me slowly, not greeting, evaluating. "Name?" she asked. "Lawson." She typed, paused, then smiled, but not kindly. "I'm afraid we don't have anything available for you tonight." "I received confirmation," I said calmly. She tilted her head slightly. "Sir, our confirmation system doesn't make mistakes." A couple behind me glanced over. She continued, louder now. "Our executive tables are reserved for established clientele." I held her gaze. "I am established." She laughed, actually laughed, a short dismissive sound. "With respect," she said, though none was present, "this is not a walk-in bistro." A few nearby guests smiled. She leaned closer. "We maintain a certain standard here." Her eyes flicked down to my shoes. "And presentation matters." The word presentation hung in the air. "So you're denying a confirmed reservation?" I asked. She straightened. "I'm protecting the dining experience for guests who fit our brand." Fit. The couple behind me chuckled. She turned slightly toward them and said just loud enough, "It happens more often than you'd think." The humiliation was deliberate, not subtle. She wasn't confused. She had decided. "If you like," she added, "there's a casual cafe 2 blocks down." Casual. There it was. Classification. I nodded once, then stepped aside. Before we get to what happened next, please like this video and subscribe. These are the kinds of stories we tell here. The front doors opened again. Cold air drifted in. The valet hurried inside. "Excuse me," he said, scanning the room. "Mr. Lawson, your Porsche 911 Turbo is positioned out front." Silence. Complete. The manager blinked. "Your what?" she asked. "Yes," I replied calmly. "Please leave it running." The couple stopped smiling. Her posture shifted. "There must be a misunderstanding," she said quickly. There wasn't. I unlocked my phone and made one short call. 2 minutes later, the owner of the restaurant emerged from the private dining area. He walked directly toward me. "Mr. Lawson," he said quietly, tension in his voice, "we weren't informed you were coming." "That was intentional," I replied. The manager went pale. The owner turned to her. "For clarity," he said evenly, "Mr. Lawson is the majority investor in this establishment." The room held its breath. She tried to recover. I was maintaining brand integrity. "Brand," she said calmly, "is not built on humiliation." Her earlier confidence vanished. "You judged appearance, not confirmation." The owner's voice hardened. "You're relieved from management duties pending review." No shouting, no spectacle, just consequence. I turned toward the door. The Porsche waited beneath the streetlight, precise, controlled, quietly powerful. Before stepping outside, I looked back once. "Luxury," I said evenly, "isn't about excluding people who look different." Silence filled the room. It's about treating every guest as if they matter. Then I walked out. The engine started smoothly. Inside, the piano resumed. But something fundamental had shifted, because respect is the only standard that never goes out of style.